question that came through is, if your breakout hasn't surfaced but is still under the skin, so you can feel it but not see it, would you still avoid it and work around? That's such a great question. Personally, I would still work over it. I feel like at that point, it's not above the surface yet. It's not super inflamed yet. So I would say both. I would say it's safe to work over it, but continually focus your intention around it to help it from even coming full force and surfacing above the skin. So how do we care for the Gua Sha stone? That's a great question. This stone is pure jade. So really for the care, just be sure, because it's super fragile, to keep it as protected as possible in the pouch that it was delivered to you in. And be sure to always wash it with warm water and soap after each use. And just let it sit on the counter to dry. And other than that, you should be good. Can we clean the stone with alcohol? You can. I don't think it's necessary, but I think just a simple warm water and soap cleanse is perfect. Could this be used on a child that is congested? I am all about facial massage for children. I don't personally have any of my own, but actually our founder has a sweet 3-year-old named June, and she started doing Gua Sha on herself. So I say yes, definitely use it to support your family skin as well. And that's definitely where you want to wash the stone in between uses. In my favorite tools article, so on the blog I posted an article about my 4 favorite facial tools that I'm completely obsessed with, Gua Sha being one of them. I talked about dry brushing, facial dry brushing. So this tool is different than the dry brush you'll use on your body. It's much more delicate with more soft bristles. So the question is, where does that fit in? So personally, I do my Gua Sha ritual at night. I'm not too much of a morning person, so I prefer a quicker tool in the morning, and that's where dry brushing comes in. So similar to the steps of Gua Sha, starting at the neck and working my way up, I just do really light strokes with the dry brush. That really powerfully supports the lymphatic system, and it's my way of exfoliating. So it gently sloughs off dull, dead, dry skin cells and just really helps my skin glow. So I've been doing that most mornings. And so after spritzing your skin with warm water, that's when I'll do the water, pat it dry, do the dry brush, and then follow up with my skincare routine. Another question that came through, should you expect a purge reaction of your skin? That's such a great question. You could potentially experience that detox effect. That is one of the benefits. So I want us to keep that in mind. It's a benefit, this detoxification, especially if this is your first time getting into a Gua Sha routine or have an incorporated facial massage or lymphatic drainage in your skincare routine. It could have that effect to bring that the detox effect to the surface. So again, similar to what we talk about in oil cleansing and switching to transitioning to natural products, this is something that I want to encourage you to stick with. So stick it through, again, working around the inflammation and helping to support your skin health from below the surface.